Hi guys, today I'm joined by the lovely Jessica from Channel Mum, and her own page is
Jessica Avey.
We've just shot two very useful, hopefully useful, pregnancy workout videos. The first was all about the pelvic floor exercises, and the second was about strengthening our back and our core muscles, as well as stretching and hitting some very important areas like the bum, which we all want to work as well. How did you feel like it went for you?
Yeah, really good. They were all things that I could do at home, and they were quite quick as well, which is handy because I've already got a toddler who's 2, so I need these things to be quick.
Absolutely, yeah.
Really
It's very
good.
important for me as well to find routines and workouts that work around me and my family. And my 2-year-old biting my ankle, and my 4-year-old trying to get me to do some writing with her. Whatever I can fit in, I do. I know how impossible it can be to work out with a family. So the quicker and easier the routines, the better it is for us,
Definitely,
right?
yes.
And the good thing is about it, we used no apparatus. It was all done there without anything aiding us apart from a wall.
You could do it in your kids' bedroom, anywhere.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, while the kids are in bed asleep, why not? For me, the importance of working out or exercise in pregnancy isn't to be confused with me trying to get necessarily fitter in pregnancy. It's to keep our bodies in tip-top condition for carrying our children and for labour, for pushing out our babies, or for repairing ourselves after a C-section, whatever that may be. Obviously you've got a little boy already. Did you work out at all in your first pregnancy?
No, I got quite lazy. I was really bad. I used to go to the gym probably 3-4 times a week before I had him, before I fell pregnant, and then I just got lazy. I just thought, this is my excuse to eat whatever I want and sit on the sofa, which is obviously the bad way to look at it.
Well, it's not, do you know what, it's not so much bad. Do you know, I did it exactly the same. I did look at it as a bit of a holiday as well, and I definitely took time out and I ate what I wanted and what everybody else does as well. And then I went back and I studied the importance of pregnancy and exercise and keeping our strength up and strengthen especially our lower back and our core and our pelvic floor muscles, which we now know why we have to work it out. And the importance of all of that has to outweigh neglecting it as well.
Definitely. Yeah, I definitely found after I had Jasper, that's where I felt weaker, and kind of when I had to pick him up, my lower back hasn't been the same since I had Jasper. And with this pregnancy, I now have SPD, which is symphysis pubis dysfunction.
That's right. Say that again with something in your mouth, and that'd be amazing. Yeah. Oh, that's quite a mouthful. But it's not a very pleasant thing.
No, not at all.
To have. You were saying you wake up most mornings and you have some sort of pain.
Yeah, it feels like I've been kicked between the legs most mornings when I wake up. So I mean, some women can be in wheelchairs on crutches from it, so it can be very, very bad. So I'm quite lucky in that respect. But
yeah, absolutely. And I think for me, women who do suffer from this shouldn't shy away from the importance of strengthening those areas, especially the lower back and the core muscles. As you go on in pregnancy, you get more relaxant in your body, and that's one of the causes of this. So to help ourselves through this, it's really important to strengthen the areas that this is going to be suffering from. Relaxing also, when it's in our bodies, you've got to be careful not to overstretch areas, because funny enough, as you go on through pregnancy and you've got more relaxing in our bodies, you can probably do things that you couldn't do beforehand.
Suddenly do the splits.
Yeah, suddenly you can do splits in the air, pirouettes everywhere. And it's because we are more flexible, because we've got relaxing in those areas. But then that isn't a good thing, because we can overstretch those areas and therefore hurt those areas that we're stretching. So we just have to be really careful, and that's why everything that we've done in our videos today has been very controlled. It's been very slow. The slower, the more controlled, the better, and that's why I had to say that loads of times, and keep breathing.
Yep.
Because we forgot about breathing, didn't we?
I just hold my breath. Yeah.
Especially in
I'll
the pelvic
floor. And hold my breath.
We're holding our pelvic floor muscles, and you can feel yourself holding your breath, and you can't do that, obviously.
Breathe.
Yeah, breathe. The baby needs oxygen. So it's all of these things to remember at once, which is a lot to remember. But hopefully that's why we've made these videos, and they're really informative for women out there. Do you think that you'll carry on doing anything at home?
Yes, definitely. Now I know what to do and kind of what's right to do for my body, 'cause it's easy just to think, oh, I just do what I did before, and then really hurt yourself. So yeah, it's good to know what I can do. And like you said, there were some things, I can't remember what it was called, but the one where you put your arm up and your leg.
Supergirl.
Yes, yeah. So if you don't want to put your arm up, you can just do your legs. So there are different kind of levels of what you can do.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. And everyone has to take it at their own pace and listen to their own bodies. And of course, always get checked out by your GP before undergoing any exercise routine, pregnant or not. Well, thank you so much, Jessica, for being here today. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I wish you all the very best.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
Bundle of joy.
Thanks.
If you like this video, hit like. If you really like it, subscribe and comment on the below. See you next time.
Bye.